Okay, so this is a test recording. So in this, I will explain the first assignment, which is idea submission, where user needs to submit three topics. Now, these three topics must have a software component to it, and hardware component is optional for it. Now, before idea submission, I want everyone to create their GitHub profile, and the GitHub profile should be maintained. If you already have a GitHub profile, no need to repeat and create a new profile. While submitting the idea, the requirement is the front end and back end is compulsory. The database or a hardware is optional. Next is you have to select three unique ideas. Avoid selecting ideas from GitHub or internet sources. Ideally, your own problem statement is better. Coming to the hardware project. So, hardware project is optional, and those who want to continue their previous times hardware project, they can submit it as one of the ideas in the three. And those who are interested in IT industry should go for this software project or mini project very seriously. Now, selection of software from front end and back end. Any software is fine. It could be latest softwares like Kotlin, Java, or Python, any programming language is okay. Ideally, you should choose a language which are more important to the industry and more relevant so that you can get a cutting edge in the competition. Along with the idea, you have to submit 5 line description, what this idea is all about. And this description you can generate using ChatGPT. Again, the term work marks will depend on this. So you have to ensure that you score 10 out of 25 to pass the subject. And that will be overall also. 1 mark each assignment, and you have to submit them on time so that we can evaluate. First thing is on time submission. We need to learn how to submit the assignments on time. Then coming to the uh, evaluation, you will start getting one marks, and at the end, there will be an examination based on whatever you have decided. For submission, Friday, 23:59, every Friday is compulsory. So even if you have holiday, no holiday, you have to submit it on Fridays. Your next assignment will be whatever ideas you have submitted must have some front end and back end. For those, there must be some programming language. So जितने भी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज हैं, Kotlin, Go, Java, Python, C, जो भी आपने आइडिया में सबमिट किया हुआ है, उसके हिसाब से आपको आईडी इंस्टॉल करना है, और उसमें हेलो एंड योर नेम नीड्स टू बी डिस्प्लेड एज योर सेकंड असाइनमेंट. So here, if it is Python, you will say hello Ninad in Python and you run that code so that you will ensure that आपके सारे सॉफ्टवेयर properly installed है, सारे libraries properly installed है, and you have a running software ID where you can do the programming. तो अगर आपकी आइडिया सिलेक्ट नहीं भी हुई है, then also you have to go ahead and select this particular ID installation. So that will be your assignment too. And again, try to maintain each and every document on Google Drive so that we can do with the date, because it maintains the history. And again, regularly update your GitHub code because IT industry do watch for it. Three people from a hardware group, if you have split into multiple batches, all three can submit as one of their ideas if you want to continue with your fifth sem project. But if not, can go ahead and submit all together different ideas. Again, out of the three, maybe one of them will get approved idea for this hardware. Let's say there is A1, B2, and B3 batch. Those three people were there together in your hardware project. Now, if B2 batch student idea get approved, then A1 and B3 cannot continue with that project. And this B2 guy can look for two more people from B2 batch itself, but depend upon if he wants, and then they can continue with the project. So two members will lose that. If all three are still in the batch, obviously they can do it. And group will be made after first 10 to 12 marks. So first 10 to 12 assignments will be individual. Then the groups will be made. It is not mandatory that every week only 1 mark submission will be there. There could be more than 1 mark submission. These are the some of the instructions, and you should be ready with your assignment 1 and assignment 2 with respect to this video. Thank you.